So let me take this one first. Okay, so good evening, everyone. Welcome to the second last day of this 5 days masterclass, which is extended for the next 5 days. That means for the 10 days, and then finally again we have extended for the 3 days. That means what it is completely the 13 days free live masterclass actually. With the Java, with the AI that we are discussing here, and hope everyone is enjoying these sessions. Okay, if you all have enjoyed all the previous sessions, yes, just quickly put a message here in the chat, enjoyed. Yes, quickly put here in the message. I want to hear you all. Yes, yes, Swati, Rohit, Priyanka, yes, Sanket, Raj. Okay, yes, what about others? Yes, Gaurav. Yes, I want to hear you from all. Yes, okay. And I think the yesterday I asked you to do something, one activity for you guys. Okay, and I saw that there are the two-person. One is the Rohit, okay, who did that activity. Okay, so just like whatever your dream company and your dream package with Nitin sir as a mentor, okay, with the icons, okay, that I ask you to print and paste on your wall, okay, which you can see very easily, okay, every time, okay, that will be in front of you, so that it will remember you every time. Yes, this is my dream company and I have to achieve this one package. as soon as I complete my education. Yes, and I found that okay, there is the one okay as a Rohit, yes, who did this one and send me the pic. Okay, you can observe this one. Okay, this is actually the pic done by the Rohit. Yes, everyone can see this. Okay, so this is the Rohit one. So let's quickly clap for the Rohit. Yes, can you clap? Can you give a big round of applause for him? Yes, you can do there. Okay, those have not seen it, the option to. Yes, good. Thank you, Swati. Yes, others. Yes, Sanket. Thank you so much. Everyone, please do this one. And then the next one is there. Okay, there is the Raj. Okay, who also taken the printout. Okay, and put it that average package 6 to 8 lakh per annum. Okay, company dream company is the Microsoft and mentor Niteen Ghodke Icons Technology. Yes, this is for the Raj. You can just check it out. Okay, who shared me this? Okay, so let's quickly give a big round of applause for him. Yes, because I want the student okay who are the serious for their life. Okay, and hence okay I found that Raj and Rohit okay both are starting with R. Okay, they did this activity. Okay, those have not done it, those have not done it, I want okay till tomorrow you have to do this one. Okay, till tomorrow you have to do this one. Okay, you are going to get the big bonuses for that. Okay, so we have the big learning plan, okay, which is coming ahead. And those are serious learner, those want to achieve their dreams, those want to, okay, get succeed in their life. Okay, for them only, Nitin sir sessions are there. If you are not serious about your life, why you are wasting time with Nitin sir? And even it is the waste of Nitin sir's time. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. If those are with me, just put a yes message here in the chat. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Because see, before starting the today's session, okay, let me tell you one more story about my one student. Okay, who was not serious. Okay, in their academics. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. See, okay, Sanket, thank you so much as I'm giving my precious time to you as you are putting here. Yes, why I'm giving my time? Because teaching is my passion. I want to transform the life of a students, life of a learners who are very serious in their life. Okay. So, and I have the dream that I will bring the more than 5,000 students into the software industry because this is the industry. Okay, that industry have changed my life. Okay, from the fisherman's person. Okay, my father is selling the fish. Yes, my father is selling the fish. Okay, since okay from my childhood basically, and now his son is sitting in the AC room. Okay, whole day. Okay, even for the months. Okay, he's not able to see the sun. Okay, and that is because of this industry. Okay, because of this IT industry, because of these. Okay, that the learning which I have done. And hence, same thing I want that everyone can do this one. I already told you, I am from the same background. Okay, from where you are now. Okay, even not that one. Okay, you are one step ahead to me, and still I have achieved this one. So anybody, I can believe that anybody can do this one. So simple. Okay, simple fisherman's. Okay, fisherman's. Okay, son can achieve this one. So anybody can do this one. Okay, that I believe, and that is the reason actually I have decided this one. And I'm coming here to inspire you, I'm coming here to teach you, I'm coming here to mentor you, and that's the reason. Okay, I'm just asking you, so please follow the things which I'm doing. Definitely that will help you. Okay, so going for the today's session, okay, I just want to share one story of my one of the student. I'm not going to disclose the name, I'm not going to reveal the name, but just okay, that was the student actually who was there for the MCA, okay, from the JSPM college Pune. Okay, like you guys, okay, met me like that one only. He too attended my few sessions. Okay, and I asked him that okay, if you have to get succeed in your life, okay, you must be a very much serious. Okay, whatever you are daily doing, if you are not serious, okay, don't do that, huh? Okay, not only this learning, anything in your whole day, whatever you are trying, anything whatever you are doing, okay, into your life, if you are not serious about that, okay, if you don't like that, okay, don't do that one. Okay, because okay, if you are doing it, okay, without the interest, if you are doing anything without the interest, okay, then that will not give you a result. Whatever you are doing, it will not give you a result. Okay, you will be not succeed in that particular thing. Okay, so here okay, that was the student actually I met. Okay, I inspired him. Okay, I tried to help him. Okay, but he does not follow the thing which I am trying to say. Okay, that time too I told him, okay, if you are not serious, okay, whatever you are doing, then definitely this span of time, because I he was with me for the MCA, basically he was MCA student. Okay, and I asked him, okay, these 3 years of your life are very crucial, very important. Okay, so if you played a very well game for these 3 years, then definitely no one can stop you. No one can stop you to get succeed in your life. Okay, no one can stop you to complete your dreams. No one can stop you to achieve your life goals. I told him. Okay, but he was not serious. Okay, he was not serious. Okay, he was attending the session sometime. Okay, whenever he like. Then after that one, even I asked the people that okay, do these things. Okay, learning is very much important. Learning is very much important. If you are not learning the things which are needed for your future job, then completely you will be a behind the scene. And if you is in the behind, okay, definitely there will be a problem to your life. Okay, he was going for the 10 to 15 days to his hometown. Okay, brother's marriage, sister's marriage, friend's marriage. Okay, like that one. Then गावाला जत्रा असते. जत्रेला 4-5 दिवस. Okay, then गेला सहज घरच्यांची आठवण आली म्हणून गेला पुण्यातून गावाकडे. He was not serious. And because of that, he was just clear his MCS. Okay, he cleared his exam. He cleared his master. Okay, no doubt. You know the exam is a very different part. Exam is something different, and actual okay, getting the job, getting into the placement, okay, that is something different basically. Okay, and hence he tried. Okay, he completed his okay qualification, even pass with a good grades, good marks. But when times come for the placement, he was not able to clear the process to get into the job. He tried many times. Okay, for 1 year he tried. Okay, then after that one, again he came to me and I asked him, please, please now concentrate on whatever I'm saying. Okay, if you follow these things for the next few months, definitely you will get into the job. Okay, but still, guys, okay, he again, okay, not followed me, just come to me, visited me, meet me, okay, had the tea, and again went. Okay, after that one, he went to the again village. And very bad stories, what? Okay, last month again, after 6-7 years, okay, he came to meet me. And Nitin sir, kuch to karo yaar to get into the job. Kuch to karo. I tried many times. Then I told him, bhai, if आप मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ, if you are not following, okay, if someone is your teacher, someone is your mentor, and he trying to help you, and if you are not following the words he saying, okay, what you are not walking on the path, okay, he telling, then how he can help you? Teacher or the mentor is the person, okay, you will he will bring to that particular thing, whatever the things you have to do, okay, that you have to do only. Okay, no one can do for you. Even the mentor cannot do. Okay, if it was like that, okay, the picture, okay, which I shown you to print, okay, write the things, okay, and put onto the wall. And if it is the thing that I can do for you, then definitely, okay, for everyone here into the call, okay, here into the session, okay, I definitely did for you. But unfortunately, the things, okay, for you, you have to do. That is in your hand, basically. That is in your hand. So please be serious. Otherwise, after 6 years, 7 years, after 8 years, you have to come again back. And Nitin sir, please help me. Okay, I will be there again. No doubt. I again, after the 7 years, I tried my best for him. Okay, I have sent his resume, okay, to one of the corporate, basically, okay, last few days back only. I have given the reference of mine to him, but again, the time, it will not come back. Time is very important, guys. Okay, so don't waste that time. And if someone is trying to help you, okay, please follow the things. Okay, and yesterday only I told you, if anything has to happen in your life, okay, it happens twice. Anything has to happen to your life, it happens twice. Once in your mind, and then actually it happens. Okay, so whatever you are dreaming, okay, whatever your goals, okay, write down it, related to our technology, related to your job, related to your life. Okay, definitely believe me, that will be get completed. Okay, not now, but definitely one day that will be get completed, that will be get achieved, that will be get fulfilled. And hence, please do this one. Yes. Okay, so that was the thing, basically, I was expecting. So everyone, tomorrow, okay, will create a, okay, will take out the printout, okay, of your dream companies, okay, will put there, okay, the mentor name as a Nitin sir in bracket icons, okay, and your expected yearly package will, definitely it will work. Definitely it will work. Yes, because that will remind you that yes, okay, these guys have put it the Microsoft. You know, the Microsoft is the big brand. Microsoft is the big brand, okay, and there you have to get into the place. That means what? Raj, Rohit, whatever you are trying now, okay, that only not work. You have to do something extra. You have to give something else. Okay, you have to take the efforts which are others are not doing. And that only, then only that dream, okay, whatever you have pasted on your wall, that will be get fulfilled. Okay, when you have put it that one, that means what? You have to understand what are the things that I needs to do if I have to achieve that. What are the skills I need? What are the skills I need to get into that particular company? And believe me, there are some common things. There are some common things. And very first thing is what? You must able to communicate. You must able to speak. Okay, not like the, okay, the foreigners. Okay, you don't need to like the speaking like that one, but you should be able to express the thing you want to. If you are able to do that one, okay, then you are eligible. And if you are not able to that one, still you are eligible if you have decided to do that. Okay, right now, whatever your state, okay, whatever your level, that is okay. Some can be at the bottom, okay, some can be little up, some can be little up, okay, or some can be on the top. Okay, but wherever you are, Okay, start working on that. So first I told you, okay, you must able to express yourself, you must able to speak, and that is not only the reason. Okay, because if you are someone, okay, we are going to lead, okay, definitely you need to speak. But if you are working on some, okay, development or the testing, in that cases that much communication is not needed, that much communication is not needed. And if you are the student, okay, I believe that, okay, within by doing the practice of 7 to 8 months regularly, daily, definitely you can do achieve that level. Second thing, okay, I observe that, okay, if you are average while speaking, but you must able to answer the questions. I found there are many students, okay, if they get into the interview, they are not able to answer technical things. Okay, if I'm asking you what is object, there is nothing to about the communication. There is nothing about communication. If I'm saying what is object, guys, okay, you have to tell me object is a real world entity which is exist and defined. Every object in a real world has a three things. One, every object has a properties or a behavior. Every object has a, okay, every object has a so properties or attribute. Every object has a behavior. Every object has identity. Properties are qualitative things about an object which are used to describe that object. Behavior is nothing but the actions. Behaviors are nothing but the functions performed by that particular object, which are used, okay, that is used to communicate with each other. And third one, identity. Identity is nothing but uniqueness of object. Identity is nothing but the uniqueness of object. That means that how that particular object is uniquely identified in a group of object. For example, account I can consider as object. Employee I can consider an object. Nothing is there about the communication. No one is going to check your grammar if it is the technical interview. If it is the technical interview, so that's part. Then if you have to go for the personal interviews, they are going to ask you, hey Nitin, tell me about yourself. And believe me, when I was in the college, yesterday I told you that I got placed into the company, and even that time I was not that much good, okay, into the communication. Even I'm working daily on my communication too. Daily I'm doing the some exercises. I want to improve myself. Okay, so like that one, okay, that time too, when I went for the interviews process, there was a 56 questions. I think I told you, told to the Siddesh. Yes, there was the 56 common questions which are asked into the personal interviews. Like, tell me about yourself. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Tell me about your families. Tell me about some event which happened in the past. Okay, that was made you very happy. Okay, tell me some event, okay, which make you, okay, that sad. Okay, like that one. There are so many common questions. Through that one, they are going to judge you personally. And if you are not good into the communication, no worries. You can just Google it out. Okay, you can Google it out. Okay, on the Google, they have given the common questions and their answers. You can just download, and whatever the questions and the answers they have given, you can answer your question, your answer. Okay, that modify their answers. Okay, modify according to you, according to your experience, according to your life goals, according to yours life, and just make a practice of that. Make a practice of that. So if someone is asking, hey Nitin sir, tell me about yourself. Yes, I'm telling, hey, hi everyone, this is Nitin Ghodke, senior technical trainer. Okay, having a 14 plus years of experience in the corporate. I work for this company. I do this one. I like that. Exactly same you have to do, guys. Okay, so download all that questions. Okay, rewrite according to your, okay, experiences, and just have a practice on that. Make a practice, and no one can stop you to answer that question. Believe me, this worked for me. This worked for me. I have cleared the many companies interviews. I have cleared the many companies interview on that 56 questions in my life when I was a student. When I was a student, because the practice made me like this one. So it is okay if you are not good into the communication, but it will be get it will be happen if through the practice it will be get happen. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, hope you understood that. Okay, you are going to try this. Okay, if you are going to try, just I will try. Put a message here in the chat. I will try this. I will try this. Yes. Quickly put a message here in the chat. I want to hear from you guys. I will try this. Quickly do this. Put a message. I will try. I will try. Yes. 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 Good. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is important. Okay. No one come from the mother's womb with the skills like the communication, like the technical, like the aptitude, like the group discussion. No one will come with this. At the end, you have to try this one, guys. You have to try this one. You have to practice this one. You have to do this one. You have to work on this one. You have to find out what exactly I need to do. And then you have to work on this. And not exactly not exactly, all at a time. Just try one thing at a time. Definitely you will be able to do that. And I believe, okay, you will be succeed in your life. You will be succeed whatever you are desired. Yes. So that was the message at the beginning of this session. I just want to pass you. Already I told you that, okay, you have to do that activity completely. Okay. So I just want to discuss with you very important things needed basically if you want to achieve, okay, your placement. What basically needed, okay, and these things are there, but technically I just want to give you, okay, related to the Java. Okay, so if you are, okay, if you have decided to go for the Java, okay, these are the things. Okay, and even I have the very big confidence that if you know the Java, if you are walking on the Java path, you can easily change the track. You can go to the any other path. That means what? Okay, if you are trying to become the Java developer, okay, but by default you becomes the Java tester, or you becomes the tester, not only the Java, because that kind of a process, okay, that kind of mental process will be get built. Your mindset will be get built, okay, with the help of the Java. Yes. And hence, okay, even the other technologies, other languages, that will be very easy if you are completing this one. Okay, because and but Java, doing the Java is very important because it is the base, it is the platform. So many new technologies came and went out. Java is still there. Okay, and giving the maximum jobs in the market, giving the maximum jobs in the market, you can see. Okay, and even the maximum companies are working on that. No doubt that AIs and other things are coming, but no jobs are there right now. You can see. And hence, but this is the base, this is the platform where, okay, if you are very strong enough, the foundation of that definitely will be get into the job. Okay, and that was the message for you guys. Thank you so much for your patience and listening me over here. Okay, so here basically, if you have to work with this, let me share my screen. Okay, let me share my screen so that everyone can see even whatever I'm typing. Oh, okay. If you are able to see my screen, if you are able to see my screen, okay, then put a yes message here in the chat. Put a yes message here in the chat quickly. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you so much. I can see your messages. Yeah. So if you have to work into the software industry related to the Java path, basically, okay, I can say, okay, you have to work on the Java project. Java project. Okay, you have to create a Java project basically. So while working with this Java project, basically there are the things. One is the front end technologies. Okay, then actually we have some back end technologies. Back end, every project has a front end, every project has a, okay, we can say back end, we can say back end, and then every project, okay, it has a database. Okay, so these are the three important, okay, things related to the every project. These are the three every project has a front end, every project has a back end, every project has a databases. Okay, so now basically if there are the two types of this project, one is the monolithic project, monolithic project. Okay, and another one architecture, basically it is coming, that is a microservice, okay, project, basically microservice architecture. So if monolithic project is there, okay, all your front end, back end, and a database, that is present into the single application. Remember everyone what I'm trying to say: front end, back end, and a database. If monolithic project is there, all together front end, back end, and the database, that are the part of a single application. One application is there, that how your front end, that how your back end, that how your databases, entire things are there a part of this. Okay, but microservice architecture is what? There are the multiple projects. Okay, one project is divided into the multiple projects. So project, I can say project 1. Okay, then there will be a project 2. Okay, there will be a project 3. Okay, there will be a project 4, 3, and so on. So see, in this case there will be only one project 1. Okay, this is the big project 1 only, and everything related to that one, okay, that is a part, okay, of that particular application. But in a microservice architecture, okay, there will be a, okay, it is not an entire thing will be there into the project 1, only small part, one module will be there, okay, into the project 1, then project 2, then project 3, and but that are going to communicate with each other, that are going to communicate with each other. They can share the data, they can share the data between, okay, these, okay, like that one. So this is what the microservice architecture. And in this one, not necessarily project 1 is developed in the Java. So project 1 can be developed in the Python, project 2 can be developed, okay, into the Java, and a project 3 can be developed into the .NET. And still they are going to communicate with each other, they are going to communicate with each other, they are going to share the data, they are going to share the data. So if you have to develop such a kind of application, either it is a monolithic, okay, application, or it is the microservice architecture, anyways, okay, you need the front end, okay, back end, and the databases. I'm talking about the web project. I'm talking about which one project? Web project. That means those are working on the browser. Those needed the browser to execute. Those needed compulsory the browser. Without internet, okay, that will be not work. Okay, no doubt there are some project. Which are not web. Okay, these are called as a standalone project. Alone means single, one. So the projects which are working on a one, these are working on one machine, one computer. Okay, so that means what? Here the notepad. Okay, if I have to work on the notepad, I have to install the notepad on my machine. If you have to work on the notepad, you have to install, okay, notepad on your machine. And my machine and your machine don't have any relationship. My computer and your computer don't have any relationship. So that are the standalone application. So in that standalone application, again, there will be front end, back end, and can be a database. But for the standalone application, the user interface is something different. Okay, for the front end application, okay, for other application, web application, okay, front end technologies are little different. So for example, okay, if you have the web application, maximum applications here, Okay, we are developing. Okay, you can see there can be a web or that can be a standalone too. So related to that one, only the front end technologies are going to change, but back end will be the same. Either it is a web application, or it is the standalone application, or it is a monolithic application, or it is the microservice application, or it is the mobile application. Backend and the databases, okay, can be same. Can be same. Front end technologies are little going to change basically. So what are the important front end technologies here needed? Okay, if you have to write, or if you have to develop your Java project, so basically you need in the front end, very first thing is what you need: the HTML. You need the HTML, hypertext markup language. And till now there is no alternative to the HTML. Remember, there is no alternative to the HTML. If you are going for the web, compulsory you must be very much compatible to the HTML. With the help of that HTML, okay, you are going to develop your graphical user interface, your UI, whatever you are able to see on your screen, that entire thing is going to develop, okay, with the help of the HTML, hypertext markup language. Hypertext markup language, what you can see, okay, that is going to develop with the help of the HTML. And this is the front end technology. This is the front end technology. You must be very much comfortable in that. You must be very much comfortable in that. You must be very much comfortable in that. Even though those might can think that, okay, yes, I want to work with the Angular, I want to work with the React, but for the Angular and React, base is the HTML only. So that is the that is what the front end technology needed. Even you are going to go for the frameworks like Angular or the React. After that one, related to the front, we have the CSS, cascading style sheet. You must be, you must be very much compatible with you must be very much compatible with I can say CSS, cascading style sheet. Okay, that increasing font, decreasing the font, adding the images, adding the color, okay, designing, setting the position of your element, everything will be get decided, okay, with the help of the CSS. With the help of the CSS. Okay, so that means that if you are going to relate that one, okay, if you are going to Hope I'm audible to everyone. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sorry, there was a network issue. Okay, I just went out from the call. Okay. 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 So I was discussing about. Hope everyone is able to see the screen. Okay. If yes, just put a visible message here in the chat. Visible. Visible message in the chat. Yes. Thank you, Sneha. Yeah. So everyone, okay, can see here. Okay, if it is HTML, okay, like if you consider the home, so building our home, okay, that means a structure, skeleton, that everything, okay, it will be get done, okay, with the help of the HTML. Then doing the coloring, painting, okay, that we are going to do with the help of the CSS. And then finally, okay, we need the JavaScript. Okay, JavaScript technology. So that JavaScript technology is very important. Okay, so like if I switch on the button, what should be get happen? Which light should be get on? If I on the button, okay, switch the button, okay, fans should be work, okay, like that one. So that is going to work with the help of the JavaScript. So if I click on this button, this should be get happen. If I move the cursor, okay, on the particular image, okay, this should be get enlarged. Like that one things, okay, going to happen with the help of the JavaScript. So these are the foundation three pillars, Amar, Akbar, Anthony, HTML, CSS, and the JavaScript. So if for the web application, if you have to develop the front end, you must be very much comfortable with the HTML, CSS, and the JavaScript technology. Okay, with that one, okay, if we can have the Bootstrap, okay, it is the CSS library basically. Okay, we can have the Bootstrap. Okay, we can have the jQuery. Okay, so this is actually again the library of the JavaScript. Okay, but to understand the Bootstrap, you must be a very well known about the CSS. If you want to go for the jQuery, okay, you must be known about the JavaScript, like that one. Nowadays, okay, we are getting very important. Okay, that is what the TypeScript. Okay, TypeScript. So every TypeScript code is converted to the JavaScript. Every TypeScript code, okay, internally that is going to be converted, okay, that is into the JavaScript, and then that will be get executed, because TypeScript will be not understood to the browser. JavaScript understood to the browser. Okay, and hence it is the scripting language basically which is we need. So JavaScript, if you know, then you can easily enter into the TypeScript. Okay, and then finally, okay, you should have the Angular, okay, or React. And if you are compatible with both, then that is okay. Because already I told you, in organization, it is not the case that there will be a only project on the Angular. So yes, sir, I am compatible with Angular, so I will work with Angular project. What happened? Okay, if another project came and that is on the React, if another project came and that is on the React, you have to learn that. You have to learn that one, and then you have to start working on that one. So as a student, I must be equipped with all these front end weapons. I usually told, okay, to my student that student is the soldier. Student is a soldier going for the war, basically. And if soldier is going for the war, okay, or the person looking for the job, okay, looking for the job, he is the person, okay, going for the war. And if the soldier is going for the war, she always equipped with all the weapons needed. Exactly same if you are going for the job interviews. Okay, if you want to get into the placement, okay, these are the weapons. Remember, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, jQuery, TypeScript, Angular, and the React. The enemy, front-end enemy, if you have to kill, front-end enemy, if you have to kill, you should be equipped with the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, jQuery, TypeScript, and Angular or the React. Yes. So if you are comfortable with this, and if you don't know the backend, if you don't know the database, even that is okay. Huh? Okay, but you will be called as a front-end developer. What you are going to call it as? Front end. Front end. Okay, we call it as the developer. Front end developer. So if you are the front end developer, you must be equipped with this one. Compulsory. Okay, and your job is what? Okay, to design the front end. Okay, write the code for front end. And even many companies have the special role related to the front end. Related to the front end. So front end developer have even the spaces in the organization, in the corporations. Okay, so that will be there. Okay, so you must be equipped with this. Then if you are talking about the backend, if you are talking about the backend, then you must be very much good with the core Java. What I'm talking, okay, you must be very good with the core Java. Okay, the sessions which we are discussing here. Okay, core Java. Okay, because see, all the logics, either it is a front end application, sorry, or either it is the standalone application or the web application, in that monolithic or the microservice, all the logics are written into the core Java. And you must be a very strong, you must be a very strong into the core Java. You must be a very strong into the core Java. Then you will be able to write the logic. And if you are completing this core Java training, definitely that will be get happen like that. So core Java, okay, that is important. Then we have the advanced Java. We have the advanced Java. In advanced Java, okay, that is again like okay, if it is the web related, that means what? JSPs is there. Okay, nowadays we have the theme leaf. Which one? Theme leaf. So in advanced Java, you can just must be compatible with a servlet. Okay, or we should must be compatible with the JSPs. Okay, JSPs. Okay, then here basically I am going to discuss here. Okay, that in this one you must be very much strong into the multi-threading. Okay, we say multi-threading. So that multi-threading concept is there into this one. Okay, servlet, JSP, multi-threading, and important thing is what? JDBC, Java Database Connectivity. So these are the things basically. Okay, you must be, okay, you must be compatible. So I'm just putting here. So that are the part of the advanced Java basic. These are the part of a advanced Java. Then after that one, okay, related to JDBC, either you will use the JDBC, okay, or you are going to use the JPA ORM. JPA, okay, I'm going to use the ORM. Okay, or there is another one concept, we call it as the Spring ORM. Spring ORM, or there is a finally Spring Data JPA. Spring Data, okay, we do have the JPA. This is the thing basically you must be compatible with. And this entire thing related to the database. This is entire thing related to the database. Database programming, if you have to do, you must be very much compatible in a this JDBC, JPA, or Spring ORM, or the Spring Data JPA. Foundation of all this is the JDBC. If you have to compatible with JPA ORM, okay, Spring ORM or Spring Data JPA, okay, you must be very much compatible with the JDBC. Okay, so that all the problems of the JDBC have been overcome by the JPA ORM, and that is that JPA ORM, it is been put as an abstract in case of a Spring Data JPA, Spring ORM. Believe me, if you know this one, you don't need to create the tables. You don't need to write the SQL queries. Okay, you don't need to write the SQL queries. You, even if you don't know the SQL, you can work with that. So that is what here the database technologies. Then you can have the Spring framework. Okay, Spring framework. In that Spring framework, you can have the Spring Core, you can have the Spring MVC, you can have the Spring Test, you can have the Spring Security, okay, you can have the Spring Form. Okay, all that are related to the Spring framework. And finally, okay, you should be compatible with the Spring Boot. Basically, you must be compatible with the Spring Boot. So these are the technologies that are related to the backend. Okay, then we have the some other things too. Okay, but these are the mainly for the developers. Okay, needed. And if you knows this one, okay, we call it as the backend developer. What we call it as the backend developer. Backend developer. So if you are compatible with this. Okay, and then finally, okay, to go for the databases, okay, you need the SQL, okay, or the PLSQL, or the, we can say PLSQL, post PLSQL. Okay, so procedure language SQL. Okay, so that we need. That means what, it is the advanced SQL only. Okay, then after that one, you must be compatible with the MySQL, okay, or Oracle. Okay, or okay, I can just say Postgres SQL, okay, like that one. Okay, that these are the databases. So these are the relational databases that are using SQL as a programming language. That are using a SQL as a programming language, basically. Okay, with that, okay, there are some projects where the relational databases are non-used. Okay, so there are the non-relational databases. So we have the MongoDB. Okay, that you must be compatible with MongoDB, or you can have the Redis. Okay, there are some other non-relational databases too. So you must be compatible with that one. So these are the related to the database part. So here, even if you are compatible with that, okay, you can have the database developer. So in many organizations, we have these different roles. In many organizations, we have these different roles. There can be a front-end developer, there can be a back-end developer, there can be a database developer. There can be a database developer. Okay, separate role. Database developer will work only for the database. Backend developer will work only on the backend. Front end developer only work on the front end. Like that one. And with that, okay, we have the another field. Okay, that is the tester. So there can be a front end developer like that one. We have the front end tester. We have the backend tester. We have the database tester. Tester role is also there. Okay, so and it is compulsory. Test if you know the SDLC, software development life cycle. That means what, different phases to develop the application. Okay, from the requirement gathering, analysis, design, develop, testing. Okay, like that one to the deployment. Okay, all that 7 phases are there. All that 7 phases are there, and in that one, that tester is there. So for every space, okay, we require the person. But you should be a very much compatible about the different, okay, that knowledge related to the application development entirely. You can be good into the, okay, back end, but okay, average into the front end and the databases. You can be a good into the front end development, but good into the, or average into the, okay, backend and the database. So combination can be there. And if you are good into the front end, if you are good into the backend, if you are good into the database, then you are called as a, yes, full stack developer. Okay, so that means what, rather to give the different payments for the front end developer, assume 1 lakh for the front end developer, 1 lakh for the back end developer, and 1 lakh for the database developer. 3 lakhs, it is the organization cost. This is the organization cost per month. 3 lakh. I am considering the person with the, okay, 3, 4, 5 years of experience, like that one, and they can get this one as salary. So 3 lakh, okay, total for, okay, 3 roles. Rather to that one, what organization is thinking, okay, I will hire one person, and that is the full stack developer. I am going to hire the one person, and he or she is the full stack developer. Okay, and then I will pay him or her the 2 lakh rupees, the double than the front end developer, or the double than the back end developer, or double than the database developer. 2 lakhs per month. It is there. So if you are the specialist for the front end, you will get the 1 lakh. If you are, I'm just giving the example, I don't consider that. So 1 lakh for the front end developer, 1 lakh for the backend, 1 lakh for the database. But if you are the full stack developer, okay, then the double, okay, double than that one, okay, will be given to the, okay, to the full stack developer, like that. But you must be very much comfortable, okay, to all these technologies, all these things basically. Okay, you must be compatible with all these front end, back end database, and then you are eligible for that. Okay, so many companies have the separate roles. Even many companies are nowadays demanding the full stack developer. But as a student, or the job seeker, or the freshers, what I'm asking you, okay, prepare all the things. Make yourself equipped with all these technologies. Okay, these are your weapons. You are going on a war of searching a job. You are going on a war to get into the placement. You are going into the war to be enter into the corporate. So you must be equipped with all these weapons. All these weapons. Getting what I'm trying to say. Get everyone. Yes, yes. If you are able to understand what I'm trying to see, and if you are able to relate, just put a message here, clear here into the chat, so I can understand you are here and listening me carefully. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. So this is the important thing basically to understand, because many not many, but I'm telling about myself only. When I was in the college, okay, I was not aware that, okay, when I am going to be in a corporates, I need all these technologies. I was working on the PPM MOBI, principal practices and the organization behavior. No doubt it is needed. Okay, no doubt we should understand that. Okay, that was the subject. Okay, even that was in when I was in MBA. Okay, there was to this subject was there, PPMOB. Okay, principal practices and organization behavior. I was working on that. That was the complete theoretical. Okay, in the sense as a programming sense, I said this is the completely theoretical. Okay, and I was working on that. I was not working on the, okay, because I like that one. Yes, motivation. I like that leadership. Okay, I like the things there. That was the discussing in that particular subject, and so I was very much interested in that. But no one told me that, yes, if you are the technical person, if you are doing the BCA, if you are doing the MCA, if you are doing the BCS, okay, if you are doing the engineering, okay, IT, computer, okay, and even you are in the other engineering background, but if you have to go into the IT world, you must be equipped with all these weapons, and all that weapons should be a sharpen before going for the fighting the war. No one told me, guys. And that is the reason I decided, no doubt, I have to discuss the core Java with you. But I must tell you this one. I must tell you this one. If I have not shared this my knowledge, then definitely there will be a problem. Okay, we will concentrate on only one thing. We will concentrate on only one technology. But nowadays, okay, this is the time of the generative AI, generative artificial intelligence, which have the capability, which have the which have the ability to generate the things. And if we are not equipped with the multiple things, okay, this Gen AI is going to replace us. If the Gen AI is not going to replace us, but definitely the person with this knowledge and the Gen AI knowledge, okay, is going to replace us. Remember, if I am very much comfortable with these technologies, but I'm not learning the Gen AI, generative AI, I will be behind the scene. Someone will replace me. If Not a Gen AI replace me, but definitely the person who knows the Gen AI will replace me. Okay. Another side is there. If I know the Gen AI, but I don't know these things, I don't know these weapons, then again, okay, we will be behind. You must be equipped with Gen AI, with all this technology. Then only that will to work together to fasten the process. The time which was required, okay, to develop a particular application, assume it was the 1 year, because of the Gen AI, now it is happening in the 5 to 6 months. But you must know all these things. Then only Gen AI can help you. Then only Gen AI can help you. Yes. Okay. So that is, I'm just going to tell you, I'm just sharing you this one thing. Okay. So when I was the student, I was not aware about all these things, but as go ahead, I learned this one. Okay. If someone told me at that time, then definitely, okay, there might be some different picture was going or running. Okay. But now even I'm happy that, okay, I try to get into all these things, and you know that I'm teaching all these technologies. Front end tech developer, I'm very much good into the front end development. Okay, I'm very much good into the back end development, and very much good into the databases. Okay, and as I'm not, okay, happy with talking with only computers, I love to interact people, I love to inspire people. Okay, I love to motivate people, I love to solve the problems of people, live people. Yes, I want to, I love to help the serious people. I love to help the serious student. And that is the reason I'm not working as a developer. I'm working as a trainer. I'm working as a mentor. Okay, I'm mentoring the thousands of students. Daily I'm getting even the hundreds of students, new students, okay, when I'm entering into the new batches. Okay, like that one. And that is the reason. So by learning this one, not only you becomes a developer, but you can become the tester. Okay, you can become the analyst. Okay, so many other roles are there, but you must be equipped with this. Other even the titles are waiting for you, but for that you must be equipped yourself with this one. And that is, this is the knowledge basically I want to share you. Okay, and that's the reason, okay, I extended the few more days for you guys. Okay, so one by one, one by one. Select one, then another, then third, then fourth, then like that one, then like that one, like that one. You can just select one by one. Go ahead with the one technology. Okay, one thing, one weapon. These are the weapons. First one, core Java, advanced Java, then Spring, then Spring Boot. Okay, then the databases, then the front end, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, jQuery, TypeScript, Angular, or the React. TypeScript using Angular, Angular using TypeScript, React using TypeScript, Angular using JavaScript, React using JavaScript, like that one. And then you will be equipped. And then finally, now through this one you are going to develop. But after the development, okay, you have the other production environment. And for that one, okay, we have the another tools basically. Okay, which are that tool? So you need the DevOps, development and operation tools. Like okay, you need the Git and a GitHub. Okay, Git and a GitHub. These are the version control tools basically. Okay, then we need a Jenkins. Okay, we need the Jenkins. Okay, we need the Docker. Okay, we need the Kubernetes. Okay, like that one. Okay, we need the, okay, we can say Maven or the Gradle. Okay, we need the Maven or the Gradle. You need the Sonar Cube. These are the tools. Okay, whenever I am going for the software development field, if you are, I want to get into the IT industry, okay, you must be equipped, no doubt. Those who knows only this one, they have the role separate. But if you are knowing the, if you are the person who knows all these things, कोणाची हिम्मत आहे तुम्हाला स्टॉप करण्याची जॉब गेन कसं करण्यापासून. नो वन कॅन स्टॉप यू टू गेट इन टू द जॉब. नो वन. Show me the person. Show me the person. If anyone in your contact who knows the front end technologies, back end technologies, databases, okay, and the DevOps tool, who is the jobless? Even the fresher. Even the fresher. Not only I'm talking about the experienced person. Experienced person will be not a jobless if he knows all these. Okay, but even the fresher, okay, who knows all these things, who knows all these things, who knows all these things, and the jobless. Believe me, you will not get a single person. You will not get a single person. You will not get a single person, okay, who is a jobless and still he or she is equipped with all these technologies, all these things. And learning these things is a not a big deal. Okay, if only we need, only we need, only we need a span of 7 to 12 months. What is the span we needed? Okay, if you want to equip this, 7 to 12 months time. What I'm saying, 7 to 12 months time. Why I'm just giving this one 7 to 12 months time? Because okay, it is all don't have the same style to learn. Okay, there might be some slow learners, there can be some medium learner, okay, there can be some faster learner, okay, and depends on that one. Okay, this is through my 14 plus years of experience. I observe that within a 7 to 12 months of the training, anybody can equip with all these weapons to go for job searching war. And definitely you are going to kill, you are going to won that, you are going to won that particular war. No one can stop you to win, okay, if you are weak with that. Okay, in that one, no doubt, not only the learning, but with that one, okay, you need the project, you need the project training. After, okay, parallel you can do the project, not only the one or two project, okay, at least 4 to 5 project you have to do on these technologies. Okay, that is near to the real world project, like okay, you have to clone the Amazon project, Amazon website, okay, that you have to clone. Or you have to clone the Audible website, Audible, to listen the books, audio books and all, okay, to listen the music, okay, that site is there. So like that one. And if you are well trained, if you have done the project properly, then okay, definitely the placement is yours. Placement is yours. Nobody can stop you to this one. No one can stop you to the to this one. Okay, so you must be that much serious to spend your time on this one. Okay, so if you are doing this one, if you are working on this one, okay, then definitely, okay, that can be simply get achieved. But if you are doing the whole day training, whole day, full day training, okay, full day training, okay, this is what, okay, it is not a full day training. Either daily, okay, we are just going say daily, okay, if you are going for the 2 hours within a 7 to 12 months, okay, entire thing will be get there, okay, and definitely no one can stop you to get into the job. No one can stop you to get into the job. But if full day, okay, there is a full day training, okay, even okay, we can have the full day training. So if you are going for the full day training, okay, I think 3 months are enough. 3 months are okay enough, okay, enough to complete all these things. Okay, so those don't know anything, those don't know anything, they can start from the crash. Okay, they can spend the time, they can spend the time, okay, and they will be equipped that one. And then there is the third one thing too, okay, those are directly only the, okay, I can say students, those are the student only, those are only student, okay, they can just concentrate on every semester at least 3 to 5 things, 5, okay, weapons, I call it as a weapons. Okay, 3 to 5 weapons in every semester. If you are trying, if you are the student, okay, definitely you will be equipped with all these things. And then if you are doing this one, okay, if you are doing this one, all these are the weapons I'm considering. If you are doing this one, and if you are the student, if you are the student, this is for the student basically. This is for the student basically. Okay, this full day training student cannot do because they have the limitation of the time. Okay, this training anybody can do. Okay, anybody can do. Okay, in that one, okay, 2 plus 2 hours is there only training, actual training, 2 hours, but here plus 6 hours practice. 6 hours practice. 2 hours training, 6 hours practice. Daily 12 months. Daily for the next 12 months, 7 to 12 months. Array, no one can stop you to get into all these weapons. Okay, and that will be a very sharpen. If you are going into for any interviews, you will able to crack that. But you must be ready. You must be ready to spend that much time. And who is going to spend that much time? Who is very serious about their life. If you are serious about your life, if you are serious about your life, then no one can stop you to get into this one. So today I'm not going to teach you anything. Today I'm not going to teach you anything. Okay, but this is basically the entire picture. I just want to show you which nobody have told me before. Nobody told me before. If someone told me when I was getting into the job, okay, I was trying for the placement, when I was a student at that time, if someone told me this, there was so much impact on my life that I'm saying that, okay, definitely where I am, okay, that might be some different place, but it is okay. That was the past. Daily I'm working on myself daily because I'm very serious about my dreams. I'm very serious about my lives. I'm very clear about my vision. I do have the clear vision, and through that vision only I'm going. Check whether you have the clear vision. Check the roadmap which you have to follow. If it is not decided, if you have not decided it, decide now. Take the time, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. And through that one, you can decide. And if you decide that, walk on that path. Walk on that path daily, few steps. Walk on that daily few steps. Because a single thing you are trying, okay, that makes the remarkable changes. That makes the remarkable changes. You cannot walk 1,000 paths at 1,000 steps at a time. You will be get failed. But daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, okay, if you are putting a few steps ahead, then definitely you will be go to that particular destination which you have decided. But if you are not decided where to go, what is your vision, what are your goals, what are your dreams, what is the path, what is the roadmap you have to follow, then how you will reach to your place? How you are going to reach your place? How you are going to get succeed in your life? If you want to get succeed in your life, then you have to follow these things which I'm telling you. One day I was in a training. Okay, there was the 70-80 student in front of me. I was teaching. Okay, and one of the my past student, okay, not a past student, he was the current latest, just completed the course. He came into the door, okay, and asked me. I was discussing the topic. I was very much serious. You can see when I am with you, I'm only with you. Even for the second, I'm not diverted. If there are the in-person sessions, even like that one, if I am in front of the student, I am giving 100% there only. I'm not thinking about my past. I'm not thinking about my future. I am on the present moment. I'm giving my 100% to my student. So that day, actually, I was discussing the topic with the student. I was very busy in that one. Okay, my student came into the door. Okay, my other student, okay, just saw him and asked me, Nitin sir, someone is there. Okay, I asked him, hey, I can call his name, Kushal. Kushal, okay, please wait for the few more minutes. I was again get into the train. I was discussing, okay, the thing that was very important. Okay, but that student who was waiting me on the door, actually, he was very impatient. He was very impatient. Okay, he want to get into me. Okay, he want to discuss something with me. He want to show something to me. So he eagerly want. Again, he was, sir. I said, Arey, wait, Kushal. I mean, okay. No, no, sir. Please stop now. I want to speak with you. I don't understand. Okay, but again I said, no, 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 please wait. But he didn't listen me and he get into my classroom. Okay, he comes into the front. Okay, and he asks me, Nitin sir, okay, please sit on to the chair. When I am in the physical session, I never sit on the chair. Huh? Never. That kind of energy, that kind of junoon, passion. Okay, that is with me when I am in the training, like here too. But he asked me to sit, please, sir, please. He requested me. So I say, okay, no problem. I sit. He asking me just, sir, please close your eyes. Kushal, please. Students are in front of me. Why you are doing this one? Sir, please na, do this one for me. Okay, he was my favorite student basically. Kushal. So he asked me to sit on the okay chair. I sit, I close my eyes, and then suddenly, okay, in his pocket basically, he has the identity card, I card, got from the company where he got the place. He just came, removed that okay identity card, okay, and put into my neck, and just simply holding this I card, okay, in front of me and asking, now sir, please open your eyes. Okay, I saw that, and oh, even that was the very happy moment for me. It is not for my student, but okay, that happiness was very high level than even the student, because I had taken the efforts for him. Okay, and he got the place. Many got the placement, but this was the incident. Actually, this is a lifetime incident for me. So I just opened my eyes, saw the identity card. Oh, that was great, Kushal. Congratulations. I was very happy and I congratulate him. Okay, he had the tears in his eyes. Sir, he told me, sir, Nitin sir, this is dedicated to you. He told me, Nitin sir, this is dedicated to you. That was the great reward basically, which I got in my life. Okay, after that one, I asked Kushal, okay, there was a student in front of me. Okay, this drama was going for the 4 to 5 minutes basically. Okay, students are just simply observing her. What is happening? And then I asked Kushal, okay, Kushal, hey Kushal, okay, please speak in front of my student. Okay, tell them what exactly happened. Okay, and then he told. okay, to my student that yes, this is the Nitin sir. Okay, he taught me the things like that one. But very important things actually he told there in front of student. Okay, they all that student or the witness for that. Okay, with me. He told, okay, Nitin sir, okay, today even I got the placement and all the processes get complicated. Everything, okay, it is in my hand. My identity card is get. Okay, after coming out from the company, okay, I call my mother. Hey mom, okay, I got the placement. Even for their parents, that was the very happy moment. That was the very happy moment for them. Okay, that was the great moment because from the very, okay, from small village, this student came, small family, okay, the very humble family. And from that one, this guy, okay, learn, teach, okay, and got the place. So that was the very happy moment. So he was talking, okay, even their mother was crying because even that was a very happy moment for them. Then mother told, hey Kushal, this is the very happy moment for us, for our family. So can you go to the nearest temple and pray for the God? Go to the nearest temple and pray for the God. Guys, Kushal, Kushal told his mother, hey mother, hey आई, अगं त्या नरे गावामध्ये, पुण्यामध्ये एक मंदिर आहे, आयकॉन्स नावाचं. त्या नरे गावामध्ये एक मंदिर आहे, आयकॉन्स गावाचं पुण्यामध्ये. आणि त्या मंदिरामध्ये नितीन सर नावाचा देव लोकांचं आयुष्य घडवतो. मला आधी त्याच्याकडे जाऊ दे आणि त्याचं दर्शन घेऊ दे. He told he to his mother, there is a temple in the Nare near Pune, okay, named Icons, way to complete your dreams. In that temple, there is one God named Nitin sir, okay, who shaped up my life. He given his time, he given his efforts, he given his knowledge, he given his everything to me. And that is the reason this day I'm able to see. Because when I came to him, I was nothing. But now I do have the everything. I'm equipped with everything which I needed. And that is the reason, okay, I got the placement. Guys, that was the greatest reward of my life. That was the greatest reward of my life. If you want to speak with that student, okay, which I'm saying, Kushal, you can speak. Even I can give you a number. This is the true story of life. True story of transformation. So now even, okay, that Kushal is even every 15 days, month, okay, just messaging me. Hi, Nitin sir, how are you? That connect I have built. So Kushal is not only one. There are many. There are many. I have changed the life of them. And that's make me happy. Because I am the person who feels very happy by seeing the success of others. I am the person who feels very great happiness by seeing the success of my student. I am the person, okay, who feels very happy, okay, if my students get into the job, they get into the placement, okay, they get into the succeed in their life. Because मैं देने में कभी कंजूसी नहीं करता. I never did. Whatever I do have, my experiences, my knowledges, okay, my skills, everything I just put into my student so that okay, they can succeed into their life. And that is the reason, even when I was selecting the slogan of icons, I just put it, icons, way to complete your dreams. One of my friend told me, Nitin, okay, the slogan should not be that much longer. It should be a shorter with a few words. But I said, no, this is actually I want in my life. I want to create the way through that everyone will get succeed. And fortunately, okay, with my student supports, okay, I'm able to do all these things for my student. Whatever I'm doing, it is not because of me. It is not because of me. It is because of my students, because of my even past students, even present student who loved me. Okay, they given me the time. They trust me. Trust is important. If you don't have the trust on someone, how you can get help from him? So I have won the hearts of many. I have won the hearts of many. Okay, I have created the place in their hearts. And because of that, I'm able to do this one. Because of that, even now I'm doing this one. So that was the story actually. This actually take me back and motivate me to do more again and again and again and again and again and again. So every day when I'm wake uping, anyone, any student if coming in front of me, I'm trying to fill him with such a motivation, such a energy, such a knowledge. And that becomes a routine of my life. I'm not checking how much money I'm getting. I'm not seeing anywhere. Just with that vision, with that passion, with that energy, I am doing my whole task, whatever I do have. I'm just following the same path which I have decided for 14 years back. And I'm very happy that okay, those are following the path which I'm showing them. Okay, they are getting succeed in their life. For that, you have to patience. You should have the trust on me. You should have the trust. You should have the patience. You should have the respect. That kind of respect. Then definitely, okay, no one can stop you to get succeed in your life. Yes, yes. So that was the day for you guys. I just want to speak with you this one. I don't had anything for the today's session. This was the thing. This was the message for you guys. Yes, yes, yes. How your mind blown? Yes, mind blown. Can you relate this one to you? Do you want to a person, one of the person like the Kushal? Yes, just following the path shown by the Nitin sir and want to get succeed in your life. Yes. Okay. So again, okay, yesterday we did the same. Today too, I'm telling you, if you are the one who wants, Nitin sir must be your mentor. for entire life. I'm not only the technical trainer, I'm not only the Java trainer, I am the life coach too. After the 4 5 years of your Java experience or this this technology experience, again after 4 5 years, I will have something new. Okay, by using your 4 5 years of experience in corporate, okay, I am going to help you to achieve, okay, something doubled, triple in your life. I got that, what I can say, the success key, and that I'm going to give to you even after 5 years. So I know the student who learns from me, okay, they never can forget me. I not only enter into their mind, but I enter into their heart too. Yes, yes. So that is what we are going to try. So if you want, Nitin sir will be your mentor for your lifetime, okay, for your technical training, just as like yesterday, put your messages on the personal chat. Yes, Nitin sir, okay, I want to learn from you more. Okay, then we'll decide. Okay, I have not decided anything for, okay, which is like this one I'm going to do. It is totally customized on you. So if you are interested, okay, you can put here. Okay, I'm going to connect with you one by one. Okay, I will give you a time, we'll have the telephonic discussion. Okay, even, okay, if that is needed, okay, I am going to ask you to come and we'll have the one-on-one discussion. You can sit in front of me, we'll discuss your life path, entire thing, what you can do, what you cannot do, okay, what is the path on which you have to walk, that entire thing I'm going to do with you. Okay, so if you are interested, okay, you can put here, okay, into the, okay, into, okay, in the WhatsApp chat. Okay sir, I want, okay, you as a mentor. Then we'll go ahead and we'll discuss the other things. Okay, because, okay, in the, in the WhatsApp list, okay, we have the 160 students registered. It is not possible to go to the all. I want the serious one. I want the serious one who are ready, okay, to fulfill their life, fulfill their dreams, fulfill their life goals. They want to follow their passion. Okay, for them only, okay, this discussion is there. Okay, so that's it, okay, for the day basically. Okay, this was the message. Okay, one more important thing, okay, even the yesterday I told you, okay, if you want to get, okay, other benefits of this session, okay, like the certificates, okay, the notes, okay, other things, whatever your 10 days experience of this Java free master class, okay, you have to write into the 5 to 6 sentences. Okay, you can write your name. Okay, you attended the 5 days. Okay, or not, it is the not five. Okay, you can even write the 5 days Java master class. Okay, what was your experience, what was your learning, okay, what was your inspiration, how it is inspired you, how it is going to help you to your life, that at least 5 to 6 lines. Okay, you can type, if you want, you can give to the chat gpt, those knows the chat gpt, that chat gpt can okay, give the after construction, that one. And then you can put into the WhatsApp group, so that those are seeing there but those are not joining, okay, they will get inspired. As well as, okay, the hope all have been, okay, subscribed my YouTube channel. Okay, we have that first day video of 5 days master class. There even you can put the comments that yes, I have attended this session. Okay, for all the sessions I have attended, and this was my experience. And after putting that one, okay, you can just give me the screenshot. Okay, you will be the eligible for the other things like the notes, okay, and even the recordings which you are getting actually. Okay, that is, okay, those are following all the things, they will have the access for the next lifetime things. Those are not doing, okay, your access is till only the sessions. Okay, so I want your serious involvement here, doing all these things seriously. Okay, so one thing, put a message in the chat. Okay, you can just go into the that, okay, YouTube video. There you can put there that yes, I attended, and what was your experience, anything. Okay, you can just put there. If you want to reconstruct, you can go to the chat GPT, put whatever experience in your words, and ask chat GPT, hey chat GPT, please give me a proper things. Okay, those are not, okay, those are not, okay, able to write that one. Okay, I'll just quickly can show you here. Stopping. Okay, I shared, stop the sharing. Okay, what I'm going to